I'm joined now from London by the McCann's spokesman, Clarence Mitchell. Clarence Mitchell, how do the McCanns feel that they may soon not be able to afford this search?
Paul, good evening. Well, of course, they hope that that will not be the case. There is still enough money in the fund to keep the search fully active until the spring of next year. But obviously, it makes sense to raise the possibility of the fund dwindling now, so in the hope that people will continue to be as generous and as kind as they have been in the past. Public support has been fantastic, and you can see that even from today, within 24 hours of them launching their new online petition calling for a review of all the evidence in Britain and Portugal into Madeleine's case. We've already got some 10,000 signatures online, so that's great. And if people wish to contribute financially as well, of course, Kate and Gerry will be incredibly grateful.
Do they feel that there is a danger that people will give up on them?
They hope not. They don't think so. Most decent-thinking people realise that their search will go on for as long as it takes. There is nothing to suggest that harm has befallen Madeleine. There is no evidence to suggest what has happened to her. And on that basis, until they know, Kate and Gerry will keep going. And they believe they still have a great groundswell of public support, not just in Britain, but in Ireland particularly, where support has been absolutely fantastic, but across Europe, indeed across the world. So they still feel greatly buoyed by the wave of sympathy and support that always comes along whenever they do some interviews, as they've just done today.
How do they cope on a day-to-day basis?
Well, they keep going. I mean, this has very much become almost a second career for them. Of course, Kate never resumed her work as a GP. She is very much concentrating on bringing up Madeleine's twin brother and sister, Sean and Amelie, as their mother. When she's not doing that, she's campaigning, she's on the computer, she's talking to the authorities, she's talking to supporters. That really has become her full-time focus. Gerry is back at work as a full-time cardiologist, providing the backbone for the family. But really, this has become their entire focus around their normal life, and it's that which actually gives them inner strength to keep going.
You talked about the support from Ireland. There is an Irish connection. The McCanns, have they plans to come back to Donegal at any stage?
Yes, of course. Gerry's father went to school in Derry and came from Donegal originally. Very strong family connections, certainly on Gerry's side of the family. They've always said they fully intend to go back when the time is right. They are only too appreciative of the support from Ireland, both south and north, and I know that they intend to come back at some point in the near future. Obviously, they would hope that they will have Madeleine with them. That day may still be a little way off, but their thoughts and prayers are with everyone in Ireland, and they're incredibly grateful for that continuing level of support, and they would hope that everybody in Ireland will go to the online site. You can go to it through the findmadeleine.com site and sign up to this petition asking for the review that they want. They feel that's a critical part of the jigsaw and could lead to Madeleine being brought home.
Clarence Mitchell in London, thank you.